question to you is simple. Are you ready? Are you ready to defend democracy? Are you ready to protect our freedoms? And are you ready to win this election? Let's get this done. Talk to your families and friends. Organize your community. Register to vote. Get people to the polls. And let's remember who we are. We are the United States of America. And there's nothing beyond our capacity when we do it together.
I don't know if you heard, but Biden won New Hampshire. I don't know if you heard that. Did you hear that? I mean, honestly, I was at the hair salon today, okay, because, it's Wednesday. And, you think you know a person. You think you do. So there's a girl there. She's kind of newish. I love her. I think she's wonderful. We greet each other like with big hugs, and we're always happy to see each other. We exchanged, or at least I gave a little Christmas gift, a little earring, a very cute one, to her. She doesn't do my hair, but she, is a hairdresser there, and she's been there a couple of years, and I see her all the time and like her very much. Obviously, not American, has a very, very strong sort of a Latina accent, gorgeous girl, just absolutely stunning, great dresser, lots of style and all this. Today, she holds up her phone and shows me, look, he won. Look, he won. Oh, I love him. And it's Trump. I'm like, well, Biden won too, because I can't. I just, but you think you know a person. I had no idea. I had no earthly idea that Rosie was a Trumper. I had no idea that she, I love him. I'm in love with him. I love him. But he hates you, Rosie. He hates you, you see. You can't break through it. But anyway, everybody knows that Trump won New Hampshire last night. But even in his victory speech, he lost it. He absolutely lost it. This is pretty amazing because Donald Trump, who was the incumbent president, yes, he was actually inside the White House, occupying the White House, serving as the 45th president of these United States of America. The last time he had to be on a national, presidential campaign, right? And he lost. I hate to break it to the maggots. I don't want to be the bearer of, bad news, but he really did lose. He really did. And what's really interesting is he lost New Hampshire. He lost New Hampshire twice, He lost New Hampshire to Hillary Clinton. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. And then he lost last time New Hampshire to Joe Biden. So he's a two-time loser in New Hampshire. You would never know that from his stinking speech because Nikki Haley trolled him so hard last night. She came out and she called him old, and she called Biden old too. You just gotta keep it, real. And she said, whichever party dumps their 80-year-old nominee first is the party that will win the presidency in the next election, which is, total crap. But I mean, she said, they had a great showing and that, we did much better than we did in Iowa. We got more people, a larger percentage of people to vote for us this time, and how great it was. And Donald Trump is like confused, and he doesn't know where he is, and he thinks that I'm Nancy Pelosi now. Like all that crap. That that clip was it was viral and deadly. So she gave this speech, and then he came out, trying to declare victory, and he couldn't concentrate. He just couldn't keep it together.
We won New Hampshire 3 times now. Three. We win it every time. We win the primary. We win the generals. This is
okay. Can I just stop it there? I'm going to let it play. I promise I will. But that's not even true. It starts off with a lie. Why does he have to? He lost New Hampshire to Joe Biden. He lost New Hampshire to Hillary Clinton. Okay. Why does he have to say every time we won New Hampshire? Oh my God.
Not your typical victory speech, but let's not have somebody take a victory when she had a very bad night. I find in life you can't let people get away with bull.
You?
You can't. You just can't do
You
that.
can't?
And when I watched her in the fancy dress that probably wasn't so fancy
What?
come up, I said, what's she doing? We won. Did you ever think that she actually appointed you, Tim? And think of it, appointed, and you're the senator of his state, and she endorsed me. You must really hate her.
Oh my God.
No, it's a shame. It's a shame. Uh-oh.
I just love you.
No, that's why he's a great politician.
Oh,
you have
no.
the now very unpopular governor of this state. This guy, he's got to be on something. I've never seen anybody with energy.
Okay, now he's
He's
trashing
like,
Chris Sununu, who's very
hopscotch.
popular.
We have beaten Biden. You could almost say, who can't? Who the hell can't?
Okay, you can't. You can't beat Biden. You lost to Joe Biden. You lost in New Hampshire to Joe Biden, and then you lost the general election to Joe Biden. I mean, this is so bizarre. He is so crazy. He's such a lunatic. He's such a lying sack of... And then my little friend there, look, I love him. I love him so much. I love him. But he hates you, and he's a liar. No, he's very strong. He's very strong. Oh, my God. Oh, I mean, the irony of this, Donald Trump lost to Joe Biden in 2020, and that is why Joe Biden is the president and Donald Trump is not. And he's on a stage trying to make a victory speech. I mean, just say, victory speeches pretty much write themselves, You just say thank you to the voters, you thank your staff, and then you say, this was a great victory for all of us. Thank you to the voters, and here's what's going to happen next. We're onward and upward. We move over to Nevada and blah, blah, blah. And then South Carolina, and on we go. No, he has to stand there and lie and trash her dress? Really? Trash her dress? Who are you, Anna Wintour? You're going to trash the woman's dress? I could trash a woman's dress because I wear dresses. Good ones and trashy ones. And I know the difference. What the hell is it? Melania did that. That they were sitting there. And, the one time that she would sit with him was probably last night because he paid her to. And she probably said something about the dress. She didn't like it, or it's a knockoff, or whatever. I don't know. And he repeats it. He actually goes out there and repeats. Like, this is his big victory. He's got to trash a woman's dress, and insinuate it's a knockoff, and then lie about who can't beat Biden, who can't.
He's like hopscotch. We have beaten Biden. You could almost say, who can't?
You.
Who the hell can't?
You.
The man can't put two sentences together.
Oh,
and just a little note to Nikki. She's not going to win. She's not going to win. But if she did, she would be under investigation by those people in 15 minutes. And I could tell you 5 reasons why already.
What?
Not big reasons. A little stuff that she doesn't want to talk about. I don't get too angry. I get even.
Oh, my God. Is he saying that his Department of Justice will investigate Nikki Haley for 5 things that he already thinks she did that were illegal, but he won't tell you? Wasn't this supposed to be a victory speech? Wasn't this like happy days are here again for him? I mean, what the hell? Who can't beat You can't beat Biden. Biden can't put a sentence together? You think Nancy Pelosi's Nikki.